Hello, my life path eights, and welcome to your reading with me, Jackie, here on Romany Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for September. It doesn't have to be for September, it can be now, it can be any time you like. Yeah, so for those of you that are joining me that are new to my channel, I do numbers. So if you were born on the 8th, the 17th, or the 26th of any month, doesn't matter the month you was born, we're not doing signs, we're doing numbers. All right, so we're looking at your date of birth. All right, so the day you was born, the 8th, the 17th, or the 26th of any month. All right, just making that clear. Okay, so we're going to pull some cards now. So we're going to pull from the Lenormand, and we're going to get some images. Oh, there's our first one. Okay, so we have the choice card or the paths. Let's have a look. What do we have? Oh, we have the lilies. This one wants to come, and we have the ship. Lovely. Okay, so first hand. So my number 8. We're looking at a choice. Okay, so you have a choice to make, which way you're going to go, which direction you're going to go. You're going to go left, you're going to go right. Yeah, what you're going to choose, what you're going to choose to do. And for my number 17s, we have the lilies. Okay, so this can be a card in I'd say in remembrance as well. It's a card of a flower of remembrance, lily. So we have the child, and it refers to the more senior citizens, elderly, or something that is old. It can be our sexuality, the lily. Let's see what we get. Let's just... Oh, I'm meant to turn. Just one moment. And for you, number 26, 26s, we have the ship. All right, so travel on the horizon. This could be business travel, or business that it may include importing and exporting, trade. Of course, the ship, it doesn't just mean by, you know, ship, it's any mode of long distance transport, which could be a train, goes pretty long distances, a plane, and of course a boat, ship. Okay, so nothing's coming out, so I'm just going to cut the cards now and see what else we come up with here. Okay, we have the clouds and we have the snake. All right, it's not the first time these two cards have made an appearance here with these numbered readings this month. So let's have a look. Okay, so first of all, number 8. Okay, so we've got a choice to make. All right, it's something the child, clarifying this card. All right, the child is something, can be an actual child, it can be something small, it's imaginative, it's innocent, it's playful. But we're looking at a smaller scale. All right, so if we look at it in that sense, this is it's a choice. All right, it's a small choice. Let's say it's not a big deal. All right, whatever's happening here for you. I feel there's somewhere you want to go. It could be somewhere you want to go, something that brings maybe childhood memories back to you. Somewhere where you have a lot of childhood memories. Okay, so for my number 17s, we do have the lily and the clouds. All right, so clarifying this, that something is now the clouds is all about, it can be a card of muddled thinking, confusion, a storm is brewing, something very suddenly hits you. I don't mean physically, I mean mentally. Something that this can be like a sudden upset. We could have a sudden upset here in some way. This could be to do with an older member of the family. Right, but remember the clouds is a temporary state. Clouds, of course, always pass and the sun always shines. All right, so maybe somebody is going through a little bit of turbulence. Say that, a little bit of turbulence at the moment here. Okay, so for my number 26s, you do have the ship and the snake. Okay, so these two cards together. So traveling, maybe you're going to be, I was to say, maybe you're going to be going somewhere with somebody. I'll say this is a secret, what they say, a secret rendezvous. Maybe some sort of secret rendezvous with someone. This could be an older person, somebody that's older than you. Interesting. Okay, let's pull some tarot now. Let's just say you could be thinking of going somewhere with someone, but this is the choice you've got to make. It may be causing a little bit of not only confusion with yourself about something, but it could be causing a bit of a storm with the people around you, because of, I do see an age difference here. So whether younger or older, I do see an age difference. Yeah. I do see of course, the snake card is a card of temptation as well as other things. So you're very tempted to reconnect with someone, or go somewhere where you knew someone from your childhood. It's just coming to mind. Okay, so let's cut the cards. Let's just see what tarot cards we have for you. This deck is the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. So let's see what we have. We have the Star. We have the Ace of Earth. We have the Seven of Water. We have the Four of Air, the Queen of Fire, and the Chariot. We have the Ten of Earth. We have the Ace of Water, and we have the Six of Water. Yeah, I do see nostalgia here. All right, feeling quite nostalgic. But anyway, let's have a look. All right, so the tarot card is for the collective of the numbers. So let's see what's going on here. All right, so for you, I do see we have this child energy coming out. We do see a lot of children in these cards, in this deck. Um, I do feel for you, number eight, there's something you've been wanting to do. All right, maybe since you was a child, there's some path that you wanted to take, that maybe you never got round to, or something that you've always wanted to do. All right. Um, and this may be the right time to do it. I do see this choice card, and it's coming up twice here because this is a decision that you need to make, because we have the Seven of Water, which is the Seven of Cups. All right, so this is about choices. All right, it's about analysing something, looking at something, but don't procrastinate on something too long. All right, maybe you've been thinking about it. I just feel that you've been thinking about it for a while and you can't seem to make up your mind what to do. All right, that's for you, maybe number eight. For others of you, I do feel this is. So I'd say for my number nines, all right, something here that's again a choice, something that's cloudy, something that is muddled, maybe confusing you in some way, feeling heavy. Something feels heavy. Something, see, you're thinking again with that Four of Air, which is the Four of Swords. All right, there's lots of thinking going on in these cards. The Six of Water. But the central energy here is that you're determined. You're really determined to go for something. All right. You're really determined to sort of do something that you've always wanted to do since you was a child, since you was a young person. A young person, look at me. And you are determined to do that. So this, whoever this resonates for, 8, 17 or 26. And here we have a family. We have the 10 of coins, the 10 of earth, which is the 10 of coins. And we have another ace. But we've got two aces here. So the beginning of something really that you feel really passionate about, something that you really, really love to do. All right. This could even be something to do with reconnecting. I feel that you're really going to go for this. Whatever it is that you're going to do, you're really going to go for it. Although you can't, it seems to be a little bit where you can't seem to make up your mind at the moment, or maybe you're thinking, am I making the right choice? That sort of energy, especially with these Seven of Cups and the paths here, the two paths. Am I really making the right choice? So you're really needing to sort of take time out and think about something before you go for it. But your determination is there, especially when you've got the Chariot here as well. So this is a victory and everything else that comes with it. But this is you sort of really moving forwards into something you feel really passionate about, something that you really want to do. All right, it's something maybe that you've been dreaming of or wishing for a long time. Okay, so we have to be when a snake appears here, apart from the temptation here. Just give me a moment. For some of you, I'm. What's popping into my head, what's coming to me now is that for some of you, you may have fell out. I was going to say you may have fell out with older, which now they're older. You may have fell out with a family member, all right? Somebody that you fell out with in your sort of childhood, you know, sort of younger years. Somebody you haven't seen for a while, somebody that maybe you didn't get along with at the time, but it's also somebody that you really need to reconnect with in order to get some sort of closure or clear the air. That's what I want to say. There's somebody that you want to clear the air with. Hmm. But I do feel that your gut feeling is really telling you, you know, is really urging you to really go for something, to really do something that you've always wanted to do. So it's going to be different for everybody. All right. Okay. So let's just have a quick look at the bottom of the deck and see what we have. Okay, we have the 5 of Earth, which is the 5 of coins. So the 5 of Earth, it could be financial, something, because it's obviously restriction and not having enough. All right, the 5 of, we say the 5 of coins is being worrying about money, that you haven't got enough. Maybe that's why you are just contemplating at the moment on doing something, because maybe you haven't quite got the resources to do it. Maybe you need to make up with someone who does have the resources, so that you can do it. All right, somebody that you exchanged words with that weren't very pleasant. Let's put it that way. But you have fun. You, regardless of what happens, I do feel this could be a family member that you may have fell out with. Regardless of what happened, you do have good memories with this person. But also the memories of the conversation or the argument or something like that that may have happened, or words that were said that were not very nice. That's what I'm picking up here. Interesting. All right, so I'll leave. I'm going to pull a card now from the angel numbers for you. I'll leave that there with you. Whatever it is you're dealing with, all right, my 8s, 17s, or 26s. Uh, if it resonates with you, then it does. That's great. But if it doesn't, then obviously the reading's not for you. So I won't waste your time leaving comments, you know, about it. Oh, it's not for me and that. Okay, you know, if it don't resonate, you move on to your next reader. But for those of you that can relate to this, then please do give me maybe a thumbs up, a comment, and you know, whatever you like. You know, it's all appreciated. Subscribe and stuff like that. But I'm going to pull you a lovely card now from the angel numbers, because you know I'm about numbers, so I had to get this deck. So we're going to just end this reading now with a number from the angels. What do we have for my number 8s? What words of advice can we give to my number 8s regarding their situation? I think regardless whatever's happened in the past with you and somebody else, you know, whoever that person is, I think they're going to welcome you with open arms. I really do. I think you'd be surprised. I mean, these words might have been said by you as well to this person, and you feel guilty about it and you want to make amends. You want to put things right, because obviously you're a lot older and wiser now. Or maybe they are, or maybe you realise that what they was saying to you was constructive criticism and advice, and you responded Possibly, because it always can be vice versa. Maybe you responded too harshly, saying words that you didn't really mean, that hurt. Okay, so let's, as I said, finish with a angel number. So what do we have for my number 8s? So we do have 16, 16. Now this is about readjustments. Okay, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. All right, and this also says your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. What I've been saying here. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. I think they made a mistake here on this card because it says everything will fall into pieces. Maybe that means into place, yeah? Because when I look at everything will fall to pieces, I think that everything's not going to turn out, but I don't see that there in these cards. I think everything falls into place, all right? And I don't think they meant to word it like that. I think they mean everything falls into pieces, okay? It has to mean that, considering the rest of it. Okay, so I'll just give you a little glance of that. There we go. Okay, so I'll leave that with you, my number 8s. I do, whatever it is you're dealing with, I wish you all the best of luck, whatever it is that you are going towards. And I'll be back very soon with your October readings, so please do take care, look after yourselves, and see you soon. Bye.